Kenya will officially launch a campaign for her candidate to the African Union chairmanship tomorrow, with a number of regional heads of state expected to attend and endorse his candidature. And as Ayub Abdikadir reports, the government has a plan to steer complex geopolitical environment ahead of the elections in February.
Raila Odinga's official unveiling at State House will mark a major step towards succeeding Musa Faki Mahamat in what the government has billed as a national mission to help Odinga clinch the continental job.
We are putting all measures in place to ensure that tomorrow's launch sends a very strong signal of the seriousness of Kenya's candidature.
In the ceremony that will also be attended by heads of state from the East African community, Kenya will seek to project its former Prime Minister as the best for the job, and whose credentials and experience will carry him above his peers.
In Mr. Odinga, Kenya has a candidate who is an accomplished political player, a candidate who is a statesman, and a candidate whose credentials in that platform, in terms of his Pan-Africanist orientation, and his understanding of Africa is probably second to none.
His unveiling will also be followed by shuttle diplomacy and state-to-state communication to boost his chances ahead of the elections.
We are not leaving anything to chance. We think that this is such an important position, the position to lead the African Union at a pivotal time in world politics and world governance.
Odinga will seek the mandate alongside Madagascar's Richard Randriamandrato, Djibouti's Mahmoud Yusuf, and Anil Gayan from Mauritius in the elections slated for February 2025.
Such an election involving the high position of AU chairperson will involve a lot of quid pro quo behind the scenes. So it's too early to tell whether we have the structure and machinery to deal with the quid pro quo, because in recent past we have seen even our next door neighbors go against us.
For Kenya, this will be the second attempt at the highest office of the African Union. In the first attempt, it fielded its then Foreign Affairs Minister, Ambassador Amina Mohamed, in a bid that failed after a majority of nations voted for Musa Faki Mahamat. With that background in mind, Nairobi will navigate troubled waters as it submits Raila Odinga for the continental assignment. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.